Ciao guys, Igor from Straight Line EDC. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna reply to a very important question. What can you get if you put together two big friends with a great passion for knives, you mix in a bunch of fun, and you steer in some sharp ideas? Let's find it out. Hey guys, to reply to that very important question, we need to tell a story. And it's a story of two friends that met in the knife world and in the knife business. These two guys are me and my great buddy, David C. Andersen. You guys know him very well for sure. Me and David, we met each other in 2019 during a show. And that was one of those encounters and one of those meetings in which you immediately feel that the person you're talking to are speaking the same language, and our language was the knife language. We both are very passionate about knives. So what happened? We met each other. The first time was probably to shoot some videos for the brand I was working at that time during the show. We started our collaboration. We worked together on several things, on contents for Knife Center videos. We worked together on some exclusives that at that time we made with the Knife Center. And then, so there was something that I noticed about David. During the shows, he was going around with a knife in his pocket. It was a fixed blade knife. It's a Northsmith fixed blade knife, and it was in his pocket, in a sheath, and that was one of the first things that brought me to my passion of the small fixed blade pocketable knives. I remember when I asked him first time to give a look to his knife. It's a really good, very good knife. It was in this kind of very nicely made, handmade probably, leather sheath with a clip, and it was sitting in his pocket, and that was one of the inspiration and one of the first, let's say, thing that started my passion for small fixed blade, and to start the idea of EDCing, of carrying fixed blade in pocket. That is where I started then bringing into my mind the idea of studying a sheath to make this happen, then to have something that doesn't have a clip, because I'm very bad with clip. I bent a lot of clips, so where also my idea for the magnetic sheath started. Moving forward with our collaboration, we have been in touch for a long time. And at a certain point, I remember we were at our SHOT Show, and I was still working for my previous company. And I remember this meeting in which I asked him, "Hey David, would you like to design a knife for us?" And I remember that meeting very well. He was amazed about the request. I remember him with some tears. It was kind of an emotional moment, and I remember this with a lot of great feeling. Also because I'm looking what he's up now, collaboration he's doing with a lot of companies, etc. And I'm very happy to have been the first one to have been the one that say that maybe just give a help to unlock the door of the design work for him. And so that moment made our collaboration and our friendship even stronger. So then 2024, I started my own brand. I started with other products, etc. And late 2024, beginning 2025, I felt was the moment to call him and to ask if he would have been interested to collaborate with me also with my new brand. And I remember the call, and talking with him and say, "Hey buddy, so I would like to do another project with you, but this time I want to be something a little bit different than last time. Last time I asked you for a design. This time I want to collaborate with you on the design. So I would like that we have like a collaborative design. You do some parts, I do other parts, and then we trying to merge it together, try to match and see what happened, at least it's I told him, I don't know if anything will come out from this process. We were not sure, but I say, to me it looks and sounds fun to do, so let's try to make it, and let's see if anything like sensible and anything cool will come out from this process. So yeah, we started this idea, we started this process. So he started making some sketches, some drawing some lines, etc. The only fixed things we had from the beginning was it has to be a pocket fixed blade, and so we will use the smart mag sheath to carry it. So basically, we had an idea for the measurement, for the size, and the fact that it will have to be a fixed blade. So he started making his drawings and lines, send it to me, check it. I sent in my ideas. We basically went back and forth a few times to see and to modify, one modifying the parts that the other were designing, etc. It's been a fun process to me, and I'm sure also for David has been a fun project. And so at the end we had a final drawing, and it's the final drawing of the digger knife. And why the digger? This is another fun fact, and something cool to tell. So as usual, try to find a name for a product. It's not the easiest thing as possible. But David told me, came out with this idea, because he said, okay, we have David, Igor, Digger. So it came out like for a kind of matching together the two names, and kind of a word pun that comes out, and the name itself, it's a very cool name, because it means this, and also because it's a cool name. I like Digger name. Let me know what you think about Digger name. So yeah, this is basically the story behind what happened before. So to get to the digger knife, and I think we have now to dig into it. Let's check it out. Here we are, guys, to check out the digger. So as you can see, digger is a small fixed blade. So what was the idea that we got behind the design of the digger? Was to try to maximize the blade length on a given total footprint, and that has been kind of a tough but fun challenge, because obviously, so we have here a knife that is a total length of 6 inches, and we wanted to have over 3 inches blade. That has been not the easiest task ever, but it's been fun, and at the end of the day, I think we got a pretty good results. So we started from the blade, and for the blade shape, we wanted to have something that was a little bit different than what you usually find around. And I remember I wanted to have like a spay blade. So yeah, so we basically, we said, okay, this is the blade that we want, and then the challenge, the tough and fun challenge, was to try to design a handle that could stay in a certain length, but still would be comfortable and could fit, let's say, normal hands, but also slightly larger than average hands. And for this, we got a great help from our good friend David, with his hands as a tester. So yeah, if you can see it, like handling, to me it's almost 4 fingers. It's like 3, using all the choil there. It's 3.5, 3.75 fingers, so I can have a very, very good grip. For David, I know it's like almost, it's like around 3 fingers. But then, so what we did is we added these lanyard here with this quite thick section. So this can really help you for the grip. Can give you an extra inch, let's say, to use as a grip, to help you with the grip of the handle. So on the blade here, we designed we wanted to have a jimping, and so what we decided to do in this case is to have a quite long jimping that could fit and could be good for both like thumb positioning, like this way or like this, but also for index fingers, like when you're doing some more precise work. The jimping is also it's good for the grip, but it's not aggressive, so it's comfortable for your fingers too. And talking about a little bit about the specs, we have a total length of 6.2 inches or 15.7 centimeters, and a blade length of 7.9 centimeters or 3.11 inches. For the thickness of the blade, I wanted to have something thin, something slicey. Same as I did with the Ernie and the Ali. I want to have something slicey because it's a small fixed blade. We don't have to do like hard and heavy tasks with this. So I want to be slicey. And so we have 2.7 millimeters thickness, so 0.11 inches. The blade steel is 14C28N, and the harness is 5860 HRC. So talking about the steel, 14C28N to me is probably the best steel for budget knives. It has great features. It's quite easy to resharp. It's tough. It's stainless. It has a lot of like good features to have in a small fixed blade like this that could fit like a budget price. As to the weight of this knife, we are talking about 70 grams, so it's almost 2.5 ounces. As I told before, this is a pocket fixed blade, so it has to go on the smart mag sheath. You probably already know this from we are using this on all our small fixed blades at the moment. So you have double magnets here on the back, so you have two carry position. So basically when you have it in your pocket, you can have the standard position where you have a little bit of the handle sticking out, so it's easier to grab and to take out of the sheath. Or you can have it, you can carry like this, so it would be like the very discreet and deep carry in your pocket. So knives will not pop out from your pants, and so you can like keep it a little bit hidden. And still you will have the lanyard here that will help you to take it out when you need it. Talking about the versions, so what we did is all of them are stonewash blade. We have different handle materials, so the green micarta, the brown or natural micarta, the blue micarta, and the black G10. So these has been the choices for the versions. Kind of classic choices, you know, having different. So we all like micarta, and we thought G10 was a nice option to have, and yeah, and to have like different colors for different tastes. As to the sheath, in this case for the digger, I decided to give to customers an option. So there is an accessory, there is something that you can purchase separately from the knife. So the knife comes with the smart mag sheath in the package. But if you want to have an option of the Kydex sheath, you can buy the Kydex sheath separately. So in this case, you have a Kydex sheath. It's a very nicely made Kydex sheath, like taco style, with the holes only on one side. The holes fits very well with several kind of attachments, like for example, Ulti clip, it comes the sheath come just the sheath, so no attachments on it. So you can choose to buy attachments separately, or maybe you already have some attachments that you want to that you can put in with the knife. So yeah, we decided to give this extra option so people can yeah, I can understand that there are people with different tastes and with different like habits for carrying the knife. So it's all fun and it's all good. Little extra when you buy the digger, you will find inside these two cute stickers that are included in the package. So let's go back to the final thoughts. Hey guys, here we're back. So after checking the digger, I hope you like it. So just to finalize the story, this guy here has been released in at Blade Show 2025, so a few months ago. We started selling them very well. They're going very well. I don't know, maybe some of you that are watching the video already got it, and maybe you can throw in the comments what you think about the knife. And for the ones that haven't still bought it, I really suggest you to try it. You will like it. So you will find it available on our website. You will find it available on several websites around. I will put you some links down below in the descriptions for websites where you can buy it. And yeah, I would like to you to let me know in the comments what you think about the knife, what you think about its name, and what you think about the story that is behind it. It has been great to talk with you, and see you next time. Ciao, guys.